Hello friends. So today I am going to show you the second chapter of Hampi. So I hope you guys all watched chapter number 1, and I've seen so many comments from you guys, and I also try to incorporate all those comments in my current video. Uh, so uh, this chapter number 2, I am covering some of the monuments that we didn't cover in the chapter number 1, and also we will probably have one more chapter, chapter number 3, for Hampi, and then we will move on to the Goa part. So that's the plan. So hope you guys enjoyed the last video. So I hope this video also will be enjoyable for you guys. Please let me know your comments, suggestions, everything, so that I can improve it further. So that's really helping me. So that's why I'm keep asking for it. And also like, share, subscribe, whatever you can do, just do it, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for doing it. So yeah, so just watch this video and come back, so we will talk further. Thank you. The next one was Zenana enclosure, private place for royal ladies. And there is an entry fee here, which is 35 INR, and the same can be used in multiple other places across. A distinctive feature about the Zenana enclosure is that it was a well-guarded place during the days of Vijayanagara Empire. The fortified area has 2 entrances. It initially had 4 watchtowers, but right now it has only 3. The presence of all these 3 watchtowers indicates that the enclosure was a protected area that offered privacy to the royal women of Vijayanagara Empire, including the queen. Right now what you're seeing is the Queen's Palace basement. And this is a ruined structure that has only the basement as a proof of its existence. The basement is located in the center of Zenana enclosure. The basement has an area of 46 by 29 meters. This is the largest palace base excavated among the Hampi ruins so far. Right opposite of Queen's Palace basement, you can see water pavilion, and then the Lotus Mahal. The main attraction of the Zenana enclosure is the Lotus Mahal. It is located in the southeastern corner of the enclosure. It is one of the most famous structures in Hampi and one of the very few structures that have been left undamaged by the Mughal attackers. It is a beautiful dome structure, has been designed in the shape of a lotus bud. The archways of the structure resemble petals of a lotus and provides the whole structure a shape of a half-open lotus bud. The Lotus Mahal is a 2-storied symmetric structure that has tall arched windows. If you just come out of Zenana enclosure through the other gate, you will see elephant stable. So this elephant stable is an impressive structure that was used to provide shelter for the royal elephants of Vijayanagara Empire. The elephant stable is located in the area that lies just outside the Zenana enclosure. It is one of the very few structures that have not suffered extensive damage during the Mughal attack on Hampi that led to the downfall of the Vijayanagara Empire in 1565 AD. The ancient stable is a major attraction among the tourists even today. The elephant stable is a long building with a rectangular shape. The building has a row of 11 huge dome chambers. Each chamber is large enough to accommodate 2 elephants at a time. The dome chambers are interconnected with a large arched openings. And this guy right here Looks to be the elephant stable supervisor. He's been around for a while. Probably we had to say hi to him. Meanwhile, this solo guy was trying to capture some good shots with his selfie stick. Yeah, that's perfect, bro. From Elephant Stable, if you walk straight, you can reach Ranga temple. Just making sure nobody's watching me from the watchtower. This twin shrine temple complex is dedicated to Lord Vishnu and his consort Lakshmi. More than anything else, the principal attraction in this temple is the huge slab with the image of Hanuman carved on it. There is no Murti here as well. Just that an attraction is this Hanuman statue you can see. Right. Hey, hold on. Was there a rain? Oh, yes. Man, somehow these Mughals don't like elephants with trunks. So if you see anywhere in Hampi statues of elephants, no trunks. Why? There is one building right next to the elephant stable, and I don't know what exactly it is. There are so many structures in Hampi which we don't know what it is, right? Because so many things are still under excavation and things are happening. So, but there are so many statues here, so many carvings here which you can just have a look at, and it's all different, right? You can just read through, and you can look at the way it is carved at that time. So it's all beautiful. Like, for example, you look at this different statues here, right? The statue of Ganesha and so many things, right? So many goddesses and gods. Like it's all like each and everything is different piece of art, right? And so many other things are also there, like which shows the Ramayana, Mahabharata, like all those ancient things also. It's portrayed in different carvings and things like that. Look at this Mahavishnu Ananta Shaila, it looks like, right? I mean, these things are when you're looking into these things, it is like it is taking to you to a different era, man. It's taking you to a different place, different time. You think about you being here at that time, right? So that will be amazing, right? So if you think like that, then this will be really interesting, like how people were living. So this was one of the ancient city in India. Next visit was to the Hazara Rama temple, and these places are pretty close by. And this temple is dedicated to God Ramachandra, and it was a ceremonial temple for the royal family. And the temple is dated to the early 15th century, and it is attributed to Devaraya first. The temple's outer walls portray the Hindu Mahanavami, which is Dasara, and the Spring Holi Festival procession and celebrations in parallel bands of artwork. So this place is actually becoming multiple movie locations and all, like, and they have to get the permission, and then they will be able to do the shooting and all here. But inside this, it's different. Look at these pillars, man. Look at the artwork on these pillars, and these pillar stones are looking different. It's not like other temple pillars. It's kind of like polishing and all is done. Look at this, like the feel of touching these pillars are different. And look at this detailing. Like how much effort they would have put to make a temple like this. Amazing it is, amazing. This entire temple is full of artwork. The amount of detailing, the effort that they would have put to build a temple like this, with no machineries, with whatever hand tools they have. This is handmade, man. Like I don't think we can. I mean, I'm sure we cannot build a temple like this, or we can build so much right now. Right, we cannot build something like this right now. So we have to appreciate this effort, and I don't know how many people would have worked behind this. These are single stone doors, guys. Look at this. Wait, what will be the weight of this? How can you close this? Well, this is kind of reminding me of resuming my post workouts, huh? One thing is for sure. Every time you come to Hampi, you will definitely learn one or the other thing new. And Yamuna Annan was flying to the next destination tirelessly. Next we went to see Hazara Dibba or Mahanavami Dibba, which is a beautiful stone platform located within the royal enclosure of Hampi. It was built during the Vijayanagara period by King Krishnadevaraya to commemorate his victory over Udayagiri. It was here where the king of Vijayanagara used to celebrate the festival of Dasara. Look at these carvings of elephants, horses, and other hosts. It's beautiful. This is there all around the stage. You have to climb up a little to reach the top. This is 12 meters in height, and it consists of massive square granite faced base in the three diminishing tiers. The lowest being 40 meters square and the topmost 24 meters square. Wow, look at this view, guys. Look at this beautiful view. The king used this platform to watch the army march past, war games, aquatic sports, shows of the royal animals, musical performances, and also the most important Navratri celebrations, the 9-day 9-night state festival. And look at these guys. There is a twin staircase which is located at the back of the platform. So this is for the quick access, I think. And this platform looks like any channel shows or award nights or stage program kind of shows that can be conducted here. Like, it is that fully fledged of that time. That's the beauty of it. This entire area is like around 59,000 square meters, and also we can see it is believed to have like 45 plus buildings in this entire area. You have to be little careful stepping down, otherwise you might end up using it as a slider. These different structures are looking like pools for me, but I'm not sure if it is a pool or a different building, basement or something. So even this is also looking like a swimming pool. Do let me know in the comment section probably if you guys know what these structures are. I was imagining kind of like people are sitting laid back in the pool and holding their beer and enjoying the show. It's fun, right? Then we reached the stepped tank, and this structure is beautiful. Like it's almost intact, you can say. This is preserved well, very nicely. And all these stones, they wrote something. It looks like some lipi which I definitely can't read. Even Yamuna Anand says that even he cannot read it, and it doesn't even have any resemblance with any other language as per my knowledge. This is aqueduct, right? So water will be flowing from outside and it will be reaching this stepped tank. So think about the engineering of that time, guys. Like, superb, right? So the brain those guys had that time, no technology, no machines. It's just the man versus the nature. Awesome. And I just joined for a ram walk with Yamuna Anand, imagining all this Vijayanagara VVIP crowd is cheering for us. It's time to leave this place. I'm walking outside with Yamuna Anand. He's talking something about the present, pointing to someone. But my mind is still stuck in the past. As next, Yamuna Anand took me to the Queen's Bath. But by then, I decided to put a rein on my imagination. The Queen's Bath was built 500 plus years ago during the time of Vijayanagara Empire. It has a simple exterior and an ornate interior, built in the Indo-Islamic style of architecture. It is surrounded with a moat and a bridge across to prevent anyone from entering when the bath is in use. First, I thought that the public is not allowed inside, so I was trying to cover most of the video from outside. But later I heard somebody speaking from inside, and I know it's definitely not the Vijayanagara people. So I found the way and I entered. This was constructed for the women of the royal family of Vijayanagara. This was in all probably used as the private bath chamber for the king and his queens. It is also believed that the lavish bath was a royal pleasure complex. Coming to the measurement of the structure, it is 30 square meter area outside, a large sunken bath in the middle which measures an area of 15 square meter and a depth of 1.8 meters. So it has so many stone steps so that you can get inside the water. This is also connected with the aqueduct for freshwater supply. Our next destination was the archeological museum. So the same ticket that you have taken at the elephant stable, the same can be used here as well.
Sir, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರ್ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ
Online.
I can get it online, right?
Yes, you can get it online.
Yeah.
One catch here, guys, is here you have to use Hindi or English. Kannada doesn't work here. I entered inside, but unfortunately the camera is not allowed inside. It's really worth getting inside this museum, guys. It takes you half an hour to 45 minutes hardly, and it is really worth it. Like, you can see so many things inside, and when especially when it is in Hampi, it got the power, right? So that was an amazing experience. That's it in chapter 2, guys. So probably chapter number 2 we covered a lot of more monuments, and still we have some more, right? So which we will be covering in chapter number 3. So I'll be I need some time to do that editing, and also I'll come up with that. So that's the plan. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do like, share, subscribe, whatever you can do, just please do it. And add your comments, suggestions, everything in the comment section so that I can read through and I can improve it further. And also let me know how you feel my progress compared to the first video and the second video, right? So that too will be helpful. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for supporting. So I'll catch with you guys soon with the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.